Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update October 19th, 2021. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, and this is episode 452. Now because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, click CC for English subs. I create them myself. In today's episode, Nirvana and Fire 3 is underway, and that's gotten me thrilled. Who is the Murderer releases some new pictures, hopefully a premiere is imminent. Huang Zitao snaps back at commenters during a live stream. And my final thoughts on Crime Crackdown. But first, here's what's recently premiered. Just the one drama for today and yesterday. The 12 Second is a modern suspense drama starring Ren Zhong and Wan Qian, and it premiered yesterday, October 18th. It tells the story of a police detective, played by Ren Zhong, who finds out one day that his wife, who had been missing for 9 years, is dead and has left him with a 9-year-old daughter. He also meets his wife's twin sister, played by Wan Qian, who seems to have ties to a criminal organization. His only clue in the investigation of his wife's disappearance is an emergency phone call she made 9 years ago, which ended abruptly on the 11th second, hence the title, The 12th Second. The drama is slated for 32 episodes and is available on YouTube, no English subs at the moment, but I think they might be coming soon. And that's it for what's recently premiered. Moving on, I have updates on 3 upcoming dramas. We begin with Hello the Sharpshooter, a modern sports drama starring Hui Tian and Fair Sing. They released a new trailer yesterday. It can be viewed on YouTube, you just have to search Hello the Sharpshooter trailer. Hello the Sharpshooter follows an intern sports reporter, played by Fair Sing, who falls for a competitive shooting champ, played by Hui Tian, who just doesn't seem to want to give her the time of day. Eventually though, they get together and push each other to achieve glory in their respective fields. Next up, Never Wronged has released their first character posters. The Republican-era drama stars Xia Zhiguang, Caesar Wu, and Wang Zhiyi, among others. Never Wronged follows a lawyer's son, played by Xia Zhiguang, and a detective, played by Caesar Wu, as they uncover a monstrous conspiracy in the city. And lastly, the modern drama A Romance of the Little Forest officially wrapped filming on October 15th. The drama stars Esther Yu and Vin Zhang. Esther had wrapped a day or two earlier and posted some pictures to commemorate it. Vin Zhang as well took to Weibo to commemorate his wrap. He thanked everyone for the memories and revealed that he lost 15 pounds during the film shoot and that the wardrobe department had to constantly alter his pants because of that. I've seen quite a few behind-the-scenes clips featuring Vin Zhang, including ones from 10 Miles of Peach Blossoms and The King's Woman, and he always seems like this funny guy, a set prankster if you will. And moving on, some exciting news for me, and you too if you're a fan of the 2015 classic costume drama Nirvana and Fire. iQIYI has announced that Season 3 is underway. That's according to this October 16th Sina article. Those of you who followed my channel for a while will know that Nirvana and Fire with Huke and Wang Kai is my favorite Chinese drama ever. It's considered a cultural phenomenon by some and is a member of the so-called 9 Club with a 9.4 rating out of over 600,000 ratings on Douban. Its sequel, Nirvana and Fire 2, stars Liu Haoran and Huang Xiaoming, came out in 2018. I also enjoyed that and personally rate it quite highly. iQIYI said that the 3rd installment is slated for a 2024 release. They didn't provide any cast details, but they did unveil a concept poster. Mostly in black and white, the poster features a hand holding a sword with a piece of red cloth twirled around it. Season 3 is being produced by the same production team as the first 2, Daylight Entertainment, and is led by the same director and writer. I am, of course, thrilled at this news, but to be honest, 2024 is a long way out, and there could be 101 things that could go wrong between now and then. So I'm not holding my breath, but I am cautiously optimistic. Moving on, I recently came across this October 19th Sohu article entitled Airing Soon, Zhao Liying and Dong Zijian's eyes are resolute, full of killer's aura. The article is referring to a drama that I'm looking forward to, Who is the Murderer? Who is the Murderer is a modern suspense drama that stars Zhao Liying, Xiao Yang, and Dong Zijian, and it tells the story of a series of unsolved murder cases that occur over several years in Haizhou City. Xiao Yang and Dong Zijian play police officers who reinvestigate those cases. Zhao Liying plays a doctor who helps out with the investigation. iQIYI recently released a trailer of the drama, and hopefully this means a premiere date is imminent. The drama also released these new posters, and these are the ones that the article referred to as having resolute eyes and killer's aura. I've never seen Zhao Liying play a doctor or act in a suspense thriller, so this will be refreshing. It also seems to me like she's making an effort to take on more serious roles, if you will. Ones like in the upcoming The Story of Xingfu, in which she plays a village girl who fights to move up the social ladder. Next up, another Sohu article. This one's about Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. It's entitled Douban 9 Rating. The recent super popular Korean drama has aired its finale. It has indeed aired its finale, but no worries, I won't talk about anything spoilerish. In fact, I haven't seen the finale yet. I'm on episode 15, one episode away. The rom-com stars Shimina and Kim Seon-ho and follows the romance between a dentist in search of something new and a jack-of-all-trades with a mysterious past. It currently has an average rating of 9.0 out of around 32,000 ratings, which is terrific, but mind you, 32,000 is not that many ratings. Personally, 15 episodes in and I would give it something closer to an 8 or a high 7. I am enjoying the drama, just not as much as a 9. But then again, I haven't seen the final episode, which could have quite a bit of influence on my final analysis. And that's it for drama stuff. But before we get to some celebrity news, a quick word on ExpressVPN. Now, whether I'm at home or traveling, the first thing I do before I surf the net is log on to ExpressVPN and connect to a server. Not only do I use ExpressVPN to protect my data from spies and hackers, I find it especially useful to unblock geo-restricted content like dramas and movies on YouTube, Netflix, and other websites. ExpressVPN is giving away 3 extra months free on a 12-month plan to all viewers of my channel. All you have to do is use the link in the description below, expressvpn.com/Marcus here. And moving along, here's what's made headlines in celebrity news. And just the one piece of news today, as the limelight goes to actor and singer Huang Zitao. Known simply as Tao to his fans, he is a former member of the boy band EXO. Although he's in variety TV shows most of the time, he's also done his share of dramas, including 2020's Forward Forever. On October 16th, Tao took part in his first live-stream e-commerce event. Although for the most part it was fun and games, there were a few undesired moments. During the live stream, some netizens left comments saying that Tao was cutting leaks. Cutting leaks is an online Chinese expression meaning to take advantage of a person or a situation. In response, Tao snapped. He said, "Totally sour, because everything you can't have, I have." He also said, "When the country was in trouble, I donated 5 million RMB, approximately 780,000 US dollars. I took clothes off the shelves of my brand and donated them to Henan. What have you done?" That was in reference to the recent floods in Henan. Tao has never been one to shy away from confrontation with trolls. In a way, I kind of admire him for it. And just as well as after he went on that rant on the live stream, sales continued to climb, and at the end of it, that generated over 200 million RMB in sales. That's around 31 million US dollars. Maybe those moments weren't so undesirable after all. Moving on, I recently finished watching the modern crime drama Crime Crackdown starring Sun Honglei and Lei Zhang, and without giving away any spoilers, here are my final thoughts on it. I was really looking forward to this drama and waited a while for English subs so I could watch it around the same time as international viewers, but I gave up waiting and started watching it not so long ago. Sun Honglei plays a cop who 14 years ago was framed and thrown in jail, but he is able to clear his name and regain his freedom. In the present day, he's a lawyer who fights to uncover the truth behind the events 14 years ago and also behind the death of his boss and friend. Lei Zhang plays a young cop who investigates the suspicious suicide of his friend and death of her brother. The drama currently has an average 7.2 rating out of about 315 ratings on Douban. That's a pretty good rating, especially when you consider the number of ratings it has. As with any drama I finish watching, I'll give my final thoughts on it by saying some of what I liked about it and some of what I didn't. Here's some of what I liked about it. 1. Terrific performances. Sun Honglei is great as always. Not many Chinese actors can play this kind of cunning yet tough-as-nails character as well as he does. He has some good scenes with another great actor, Liu Yijun. Lei Zhang is terrific as well as the young cop. This is in fact the first drama I've seen him star in. He has awesome chemistry with Maggie Jiang, who plays an inquisitive reporter. 2. The interesting plot lines. I especially enjoyed Lei Zhang's character's investigation into those cosmetic loans. And 3. I just generally enjoy watching dramas and movies that feature shady characters with dark pasts, and who deal with problems with their own unique ways. Here's some of what I didn't like about the drama. 1. As I said, I really enjoyed the Lei Zhang Maggie Jiang plotline, and I wish they developed and featured it more than they did. And lastly, at certain points this was a real slow burn. Some slow burn is okay, but this one had enough of it that I was hitting the skip button quite a bit. Overall though, I would still say that if you're looking for terrific acting and interesting plot lines that deal with social issues, maybe give this drama a shot. If I were to rate it, would give it something similar to its Douban rating, 7.2 for me as well. And on that note, it's Tuesday today, so time for another segment of Where's Marcus At? So the title of the segment doesn't refer to where I'm at physically, it refers to where I'm at in the dramas I'm following. I'm currently following 3 dramas. I'm on episode 15 of Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha starring Shimina and Kim Seon-ho. Almost finished the drama now. I was watching it concurrently with Crime Crackdown, so it was a good balance. I'm following Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha on Netflix, where it's available with English subs. I'm on episode 3 of Vincenzo starring Song Joong-ki and Jeon Yo-bin. On the suggestion of some of you in the comment section, I've started this drama. I still don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna stick with it a little longer. I'm also watching it on Netflix, where it's available with English subs. And lastly, I'm on episode 2 of The Pavilion starring Duan Yihong and Hao Lei. Heard plenty of good stuff about this one, so I checked it out. So far, it's very intriguing. And I'm also digging the fact that it's only 12 episodes long. I'm following it on YouTube, where it's available with English subs. And that's been another segment of Where's Marcus At? It also brings us to the end of this episode. If you want to check out the Word of Honor t-shirt or other Chinese drama merchandise, there's a link to it in the description below. And this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoyed it, do subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification button for more updates. If you'd like to contribute, check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. So stay safe, and as always, I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers!